It shows that if you build good BRT, people will come.
If you build it, they will come. And this morning, the Greater Cleveland RTA is really setting an example with a new study that links the transit agency to an uptick in economic growth.
John Rudder is in downtown Cleveland to break it all down.
The Greater Cleveland RTA is the largest transit agency in the state of Ohio, providing about 45 million trips for riders across Cuyahoga County each year. This morning, a new study links the Health Line to an increase in property values, and experts say it can be a model for other cities.
It's no secret that public transportation is a crucial asset for a growing city.
It's desirable for people who want to live in a city center without having to own a car.
But a new study spearheaded by researchers at The Ohio State University links public transit, specifically bus rapid transit, to a spike in property values.
Bus rapid transit is an attempt to simulate really a light rail experience using buses. There's fewer stops because you want more express service.
Cleveland's own BRT system, the Health Line, was one of 11 systems the study looked at.
It really shows that people who buy multifamily properties do see some value in being close to the BRT system.
In fact, researchers say multifamily residences along the Health Line saw a 41% increase in property value. That goes along with $7 billion in new investments along the corridor.
We've had a tremendous amount of economic development throughout the corridor, commercial and residential and apartments, and a lot of conversions of buildings and healthcare and education facilities along the corridor.
The success of the Health Line can be linked to its route, Euclid Avenue, right through the heart of downtown Cleveland.
We spent a lot of time working with our major institutions, with our community development corporations up and down the corridor, and many of them had updated their master plans to really take advantage of what we were doing on the Health Line.
There are only about 438 BRT systems around the country. That represents a little more than 8% of all BRT traffic across the world. And ACTON says Cleveland can set an example.
I would say to look at Cleveland as sort of as a model, and to prioritize reliability and dedicated lanes, and also to favor multifamily developments in your zoning policies, and to sort of allow those developments to be constructed along the corridor.
The study showed that 3 of 11 BRT systems looked at in the study experienced an increase in property value near BRT stops. Cleveland, of course, being one of them. However, this is only for multifamily residents. Single-family units were not affected. Reporting in Cleveland, John Rudder, News 5.
And in other consumer news,